Okay, I ended up sweeping it off because I wanted anything that was kind of loose to come off. And yeah, I created quite a mess, but I've cleaned it up. The dust is settled. I just took my mask off. Okay, so I dry laid some stone in here. As you can see right there. Got to mortar them in. And then I found my stone pieces were on top. And they were a little bit long, so I rearranged, trying to get them to match up better. Like this angle and that angle to save some space. Got some real beautiful ones. I found some I didn't even know I forgot I had or didn't know I had. Really beautiful. I didn't think I had enough, but I do. So I have a little bit too much yet. So rather than trying to break one of these, because you never know, you try breaking this, you could end up losing this whole chunk. Especially this one would be a bad one to try to break. This one is a quartzite, and you can see it might vein and go like that. This one's even though it's a granite, it's Typhoon Bordeaux, it's got a lot of character, so it could just, it could go off like that. If I was going to break one, this one would be a potential break. Not the greatest stone to break, but, I mean, it'll break, but controlling the break is the question. Or this one. Probably pretty similar. But if I grind this down right here, and grind a little bit off right in there, got a nub sticking out there, and then I'm going to grind these edges, top and bottom, like this. Grind this, grind here, going around the corner here, grind this, just to make it look better and not so sharp. And even like this sticks out here, grind that off, grind this off, grind that a little bit, grind these corners, just kind of make it a little bit better. And even this edge here, I'll probably just go along that and kind of take that it looks like they coated it after polishing, and it's showing along the edge here. Actually, this feels like something that was glued on. It might have been the end of the slab where they glue on a strip sometimes, which reminds me, I might leave that in there. That is the edge of the slab right here. Sometimes I try to chisel it off, but that one looks on there pretty good. So we'll see. I don't think it'll hurt because it's kind of grayish, and the mortar will be right there. And then when I do this, I'm going to bring the mortar up here and get this in. Oh, and by the way, there is a hole here, which is interesting. There was like a stovepipe that went through here. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It is about a 6-inch, 7-inch hole if you look on the other side. So when we're on the other side repairing, we'll fill that in. I don't know what it was for. 150 years. This house has went through over 150 years. Went through a lot of modifications. Oh, and even stuff like this. These were reused. These beams across there, either reused or they modified the house so much at one time they had to flip them or something. Right here you can see it real good. See, it has notches in there that are not being used. I mean, unless they made it extra big so they could slant it and drive it in. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's do some grinding. We're going to take one outside at a time, keep the dust out there, and then I'll get some mortar ready. Oh, and these wheels work great for grinding stone like this. Excellent. Just added a little silicone lubricant there to just keep it from wearing as much. Okay, it's going to be beautiful.